to a story we first brought you earlier this week on Sunrise. Authorities are now saying the 3 deaths at a resort in northern Minnesota were the result of a murder-suicide. The Crow Wing County Sheriff's Office identified the victims as 54-year-old Melanie Jansen from Maple Grove and her 29-year-old daughter, Hannah Parmenter. The shooter, police say, was Jansen's significant other, 59-year-old Michael Toner. The mother and daughter had been renting a unit at the White Birch Estate since last week. Right now, no motive has been released.
And we need to fill you in on a developing story right now regarding the future home of Minneapolis' 3rd Police Precinct. Here are the details.
I'm Morgan Wolf. Minneapolis city leaders are pumping the brakes on a plan to move the police department's 3rd precinct downtown. Yesterday, they were told that the temporary relocation could last up to 10 years, which didn't go over well with council members. Earlier this week, the Minneapolis Finance and Property Services Department presented a price tag of $30.5 million with a move-in to the Century Plaza building slated for 2025. The council's discussion on this will resume later this month.
At noon, former Minnesota Governor Al Quie will lie in state at the Capitol Rotunda. He died last month, weeks shy of his 100th birthday. Senator Amy Klobuchar will deliver remarks as she and other state leaders pay their respects. Quie served 1 term as governor in the early 80s, and before that, he was a longtime state congressman representing southeastern Minnesota.
By lunchtime, we should find out if the sale of the Roof Depot site in South Minneapolis will go through. Around 9:30 this morning, an East Phillips neighborhood group will let the city council know whether they have the $3.7 million needed to buy the site. The city council approved a purchase agreement to sell the Roof Depot site within the last 15 hours. The group wants to turn it into an indoor urban farm and community hub. As you're waking up this morning, more than 80,000 undocumented Minnesotans can now schedule an appointment to take written tests as part of the new Driver's License for All initiative. That initiative takes effect October 1st. The law allows immigrants who do not have a permanent legal status to get a driver's license or identification card.